US-Taiwan Relations.
The trade deficit is $150 billion. This is an economic emergency, and Taiwan has to pay its way.
The era of ideological support is over. We must prove our functional integration is an American asset.
We'll drop the tariff to 20%, but we want more than just words. We want an extraordinary package of investments.
This isn't a traditional free trade deal, it's a strategic compact for economic security.
We are reshoring our AI hardware to the American industrial base.
Part of a $44.4 billion energy purchase to guarantee demand for U.S. exports.
Our flowers and tea are finally exempt from the high tariffs.
99% of tariff barriers are gone. The Taiwan model of trade is in full effect.
We are accepting U.S. standards to resolve the non-tariff barriers.
By linking our investments, we ensure our industries are firmly rooted in Taiwan while expanding globally with our allies.
This is the new reciprocal reality.
The transactional turn has begun, but the price of the shield is rising. Compute is the oil of the 21st century. We are building an AI-age G7 to decouple from authoritarian coercion.
4 nanometers and 3 nanometers nodes are in full production. We're making the future right here.
The schedule was moved up to late 2027. American AI firms are screaming for these chips.
Total investment, $165 billion. The largest foreign project in U.S. history.
But if the U.S. achieves semiconductor independence, what happens to our silicon shield?
We counter the paradox by weaponizing interdependence. We move manufacturing to Arizona, but we keep the R&D and IP here.
The brain remains in Taiwan, only the hands move across the ocean. Taiwan is now a special guest contributor to protecting the democratic world's fiber optics.
Functional statehood. We cooperate on export controls without formal recognition.
The Pax Silica is the new economic order.
Our strategy is deterrence by denial. We prevent them from dominating the region.
$1 billion authorized for the Taiwan Security Cooperation Initiative, triple the previous year.
The Porcupine strategy in action. Mobile, lethal, and survivable.
The Joint Drone Program, a non-red supply chain to counter China's dominance.
We're here to stop gray zone incursions and illegal fishing.
Asymmetric capabilities are the priority over large, costly warships.
$1 billion for combat casualty, care to prepare for the unthinkable.
Peace in the Taiwan Strait is vital for us all.
We need the supplies ready before the first shot is ever fired.
Integrated diplomacy building a de facto security architecture.
There is no room for compromise with aggression. Our survival is the litmus test for the world.
The costs of this buildup are excessive. We need engagement, not just arms.
A fractured domestic landscape complicates the Porcupine plan.
Large-scale military exercises. They're trying to wear us down.
Near-daily incursions strain the operational budget in a war of attrition.
An official reads a new guideline, death penalty for diehard independence separatists.
The US-Taiwan Education Initiative expands as a soft power countermove. City-to-city ties bypass traditional protocols to integrate industrial clusters. We're building a talent pipeline that's too essential to be abandoned. For excellence through a field and critical test of whether the shared narrative of stability can survive trade nationalism.
Can this transactional alliance hold?
We have reached functional statehood outside international law. There is no going back.
The litmus test for the AI era has just begun.